Hello and blessings. And I just realized that. Hello and blessings, blessings, blessings. How can you experience the gifts from relationships that didn't work out the way you thought they were going to? Do you know that there's gifts in these relationships first? That's what's so important. And that's why I'm talking about this today. When you're going through whatever you're going through in a relationship and it's not serving you, and I'm talking about dating right now. I'm talking about you were in a relationship, you thought it was meant to work out, you put your whole heart in, and now you're experiencing your heart feeling broken. You're feeling like, oh my goodness, why didn't it work out? Maybe you're blaming him, maybe you're blaming yourself. Stop it. There are gifts, and this is where I want to come from today. I want you to know that everything you go through in life, everything, no matter what it looks like in this new now moment, has a gift behind it. There is a gift that lies, a sacred gift that lies, that's there just for you in what isn't working out the way you thought it was meant to. And you get to decide how you wish to feel about this. You might be saying, Joanne, it doesn't feel like a gift right now. I'm going to make sure I have the chat open. There we go, just in case. There we go. This is about you. How do you want to perceive what has been going on in your life? This is where you have choices. And the mistake we make, and I've been in I've been married 5 times. I'm in my fifth marriage, and I'm sharing that with you on purpose, not so you can say, "Oh, Joanne, you've been you married 5 times." I'm sharing it with you so you can know that love can work. Love is here for you if that's what you desire. And what may be going on, and that's what this video is about today, is the mistake you may be making is maybe you haven't given yourself permission to heal from the wounds of relationships that haven't worked out the way you want to. Maybe you're blaming yourself. Maybe you're blaming him. And maybe there's been all kinds of personal growth that you've had that you're not celebrating. Whatever went on before is not necessarily who you are today in a relationship. Whether or not you're in a relationship now or not, it doesn't matter. You have grown. You get to learn from whatever's been going on. You don't have to feel like, oh my God, I didn't do it great. In fact, it wasn't good at all. I don't think I'm good at relationships. If I believe that, I wouldn't be with the love of my life right now. And I've grown since we've been together. We're in our 10th year. You're going to grow in relationships. You're not here to be perfect in a relationship, and neither is he. You're meant to give yourselves permission to be in that place of love, that place of unconditional loving, that he gets to be who he is, you get to be who you are, and the differences. And this is what I learned. And I love comments, whether you're watching the live or whether it's afterwards. What is it about you now that you see different that was going on when you were in the relationship before? How do you communicate different? Because this is the piece. Are you being respectful of yourself? Are you being respectful of him? Are you in thoughts more witnessing and observing what was going on in that relationship and not looking to blame you or him, more just understanding? Because everything in life is a growing experience. We're here to grow. You're here to celebrate you. You are not here to beat yourself up. I'm going to say that again. You are not here to beat yourself up. The gifts from being in relationships is we get to learn more about ourselves. You get to learn more about who you are, what's important to you, what worked before, what didn't work, what you'd like to do different. the work within yourself, because this is all about you. It's not really about him, especially if the he isn't in the picture right now. You are free to celebrate you and create the energy around the relationship that you would love to have right now. That's your gift. Your gift is you're coming in as who you are today, this beautiful, divine goddess soul. And he's coming in the way that he's meant to come in from that God place. If one's God, the other one's goddess, right? And it is full of respect. This relationship is full of love, full of respect. And I see a few people are on. If you have a question about relationships, please type it in. If there's anything that you could think of that you want as a question, please put it in there. And I'm happy to share. I'm happy to speak to you directly from your chat, from what I'm speaking right now. I want you to know that what you are wanting, what you are desiring, belongs to you. How you handle your relationship with every human being has a direct correlation. Oh, Connie, I love you too. And Connie, would you like to put in a question? Would you like to put in a thought? Please feel free to. And and I know Connie, I'm blessed to know Connie. And I know she's been dating and she's had some really positive experiences and some that haven't been. And who she is different than when she first started dating. When I first started dating, when my first marriage, I'm not the same person. Connie's saying I'm hopeful. And I'm hopeful that I I know, Connie, that who you are today is attracting the type of partner your heart really desires. And he's out there, whether you meet him online or you meet him organically in a meetup group or doing something that you love, whatever way you are meant to meet someone. This divine creator exists everywhere. You do not need to meet someone online. You do not need to meet someone organically. You get to open up your heart to meet the man that you are meant to love in the way that's right for you. You get to now be in this next relationship. And Connie's saying, great talking and messaging has been happening in lunch tomorrow. And Connie will know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, Connie, have you videotaped with him yet? And please put that in. And that's a running joke that we have together because we can feel and put this in for comment, whether it's live or whether you're watching the replay. It's easy for us to think that, you know what, I like the person I'm talking to. I don't need to videotape. If you're meeting someone online, from my heart to your heart, please videotape at least once together. See who he is, see how you feel energetically about this man that you're videotaping with. Later today, I will FaceTime him. Excellent. FaceTime with him. Wonderful, Connie. Yay. And that's what this is about. Let it be joy. Let it be grateful. Let it be fun. Let it be your journey to know that the person you are attracting, you have clarity of what you don't want, which are part of the gifts of the relationships that didn't work out, and you have given yourself permission to grow from within. You are doing your healing work. These beautiful women, and I'm speaking to you. I tend to work with women that are over 50. We've had relationships, we've been married, we've been divorced, and it doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. It means it can happen even sooner than you can ever imagine. Are you giving yourself permission that when you meet someone, that if he feels right, you're all in to check this out a little bit more and to do it with an unconditional open heart, with healthy boundaries and so much love? Oh my goodness. It's been wonderful to be with you. Put comments in, private message me. This will go out on Facebook. It's also in my YouTube channel, which is Pathways to Relationships. And feel free to subscribe. Feel free to private message me if we're on Facebook together. How can I serve you when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dating? Because you're not dating with the idea of, I want to date for the rest of my life. You're dating because you want to be with the man that you're meant to love. And that's what I wish for you. I wish for you to see the gifts that are going on in your life right now, whether or not you're dating. I wish that you're celebrating yourself. I wish that you are honoring yourself, that you are seeing the gifts that you are bringing into this world being you. Isn't that wonderful? You're already all you're meant to be physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, intuitively. Everything lives as you, as a sacred being. You are made of love. You are here on purpose. And I'm grateful to be with you. By the way, my name is Joanne Sapers. I go by Joanne Love on Facebook because I love love. And if I gave up, I wouldn't be with my Dave sweetheart. And we're going, as I think I mentioned, into our 11th year. And I was absolutely, and I'm still not perfect. I'm perfectly imperfect. You get to be perfectly imperfect and be happy with love and share your life with a man that you would love to. Feel free to reach out to me. Blessings. Have an amazing day. May your day be filling itself with love and joy and gratitude and blessings and freedom and ease and peace and curiosity and fun and playtime. Remember, just because you're whatever age you are doesn't mean you're not supposed to have fun. Remember to have that childlike heart, to trust with healthy boundaries, to have that expectancy that around the other corner there's a surprise for you. And there is love everywhere because you are love. I love you. Until next week, and feel free to join me. Feel free to reach out anytime. I am here every Monday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with a message for you about love and dating. Until then, and Connie says, love you. Love you too, Connie. Thanks for being with me. And I can't wait to hear about your date, your lunch date. Lots of love to everyone. Blessings. This is Joanne Sapers, Joanne Love, wishing you a blessed and very grateful day full of love because that's who you are. Bye for now.